Are you having trouble finding yourself?
Yeah, there's a lot of names. Give me a second. Me trying to delete my MySpace. Not again, Peter! Not again, Peter!
We're best friends.
Golly, someone needs a reality check. You know, I'm really channeling my inner Gwen Stacy right now. I hope you can see by my attire. I switch my hair out a lot, y'all. I told you I was Ramona Flowers. But before we get into it, this is Clips and Coffee. So today, in honor of Christmas and Spider-Man No Way Home coming out, which I already have seen, we're gonna be watching The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, actually. The reason why I wanted to watch The Amazing Spider-Man is because out of the 3 renditions, I would say this is probably my least favorite, but I don't think it's bad. People straight up just hate these movies, and I wanted to see why. Because the last I remember watching it, I remember liking it, and so I'm trying to figure out if I'm just in the minority. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. And in spirit of Christmas, today we do not have coffee, but we do have hot cocoa. Hot cocoa from Trader Joe's. Really enjoy it. And that's that. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I do have to say that I am desperately in love with Andrew Garfield. So like, honestly, he does no wrong in my eyes. I don't know. There was a debate on whether Andrew was portraying the comic book accurate Peter Parker. A lot of people disagreed, and a lot of people agreed that he did. And so I, once again, have not read the comic books, so I can't say whether these renditions are accurate, but I can say whether I enjoy the movie or not. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that was a weird cut. It's moving mighty slow for someone whose office just got ravaged through. I need you to pick up the speed there a little bit, bud. Yeah, where's the sense of urgency? Let's go! I'm shoving them aside. I'm so sorry. Okay, say we don't look alike right now. Tell me we don't look alike right now. Bullies have a special place in hell. I'm sorry. Like I said in my Hocus Pocus video, I understand that bullies have their own trauma going on at home, but go to therapy. Don't traumatize other people in the process. My goodness.
What's your name?
The chemistry.
You don't know my name?
The chemistry between them two is astronomical. Why weren't they endgame?
Kitchen. These are my bowling trophies.
I love how Aunt May and Ben just gradually got younger from every movie. The next rendition is going to be teen parents at that point. I never got the concept of putting meat on your face. Why are we contaminating meat instead of just using ice or an ice pack or putting ice in a napkin, a rag or something? Why are we wasting meat? That was a weird shot. I get it, like, we have to make it known that he needs glasses or contacts, but like, I don't think that was deserving of a close-up shot.
You're a pretty great dad, right?
Oh. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I just think Dr. Connor's motives are just weird. Okay, I don't fully remember all too well, but I just don't understand how I understand that he wants everybody to be on an equal playing ground or equal footing. But if it's turning everyone into lizards, how can you say that that's okay?
You'll find yourself to the left.
So you're not gonna ask for ID, sis?
For the internship.
This is how you get fired. This is how you get fired.
Are you having trouble finding yourself?
Yeah, there's a lot of names. Give me a second.
Cross species genetics.
You gotta shut up. You're not supposed to be here. Keep quiet. Sir! Oh my gosh, I would be freaking out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Peter, move, move. I guess he just kept his calm. I mean, kept his cool. I, on the other hand, would be breaking things to and fro. That's real obnoxious of you to take up the whole subway seat, Peter. Get up. I don't understand how the droplet of water is the thing that activated him and not the whole bottle itself. Ah, he just looks like one of the subway dancers. Nothing new. Not the board.
Oh man, no, not my board. Please, dude, don't.
This was a great scene. Fight me on that.
I don't think so.
This is your meatloaf.
I thought that was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh yeah. It's like when you pull out something from like an electronic, that's how you activate it. I did not like that. When Andrew Garfield commits to a character, he commits to the character. I can't watch this. Okay, so it went from Peter just wanting to find out more about his dad to now like him finding out more about his life, seeing as how he got bit by a spider from the experiment that they were conducting. Natural progression, you know. Ah.
You did that on purpose, Flash.
No, he didn't.
Watch it back.
To a girl? To a girl? Flash. I would punch him at that point. You're being annoying. Can y'all let Flash be? He's in the process of trying to retrieve the ball. Golly. I apparently turned into a Flash stan. I'm a Flash enthusiast now, so you're welcome.
Did you humiliate that boy?
Yes, he deserved it.
Yeah, I did. This guy deserved it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid that hit you?
Dang, hold on, man. We're not investigating right now. Chill out, Uncle Ben.
So all this is about getting even. If so, I guess you must feel pretty good about yourself now, right?
Golly.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right, I guess. Golly.
Yeah, I thought.
Well, now I'm
checked
convicted.
shifts at work, so you have to pick up. She looks familiar. She's
why's
the
she
girl
standing
on your
there?
computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got you on his computer.
Uncle
I'm
Benjamin.
probation.
Don't you look at us with that face.
I don't know, we could,
Amazing chemistry. What more could we ask for? Out of the 3 Spider-Men and their significant other, they had the best chemistry. All right, we're really slowing down the pace here. What are we doing? I guess this is like equivalent to Tobey Maguire jumping all over the buildings, but like that happened a little quicker from when he discovered his powers. So this feels just like we're dragging it a little bit. All right, let's go. Next thing. You forgot to pick up your auntie.
Your aunt, my wife, had
Right.
to walk 12 blocks alone in
Yeah.
the middle of the night.
If my mom had to
in a
walk 12
deserted
blocks
subway
alone,
station because you
I'm
got distracted.
fighting. I'm squaring up. Uncle Ben, stay home. Stay home. No. I can't do this. Oh, okay, I can do this. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's 207. It's 207.
Nick,
You're
sir,
holding up the line. Take a penny. Store policy.
it's
gonna pay me
2
holding on my
cents. Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
Oh, God.
Ooh, it's not working for me, babes. I'm so sorry. You've done better. You've definitely done better. If he wasn't already Spider-Man, or if he didn't already have how far in are we and he isn't Spider-Man yet? Golly, 47 minutes? This is a long time for someone to not be Spider-Man in a Spider-Man movie. Golly, 47 minutes?
Uncle died. I'm sorry.
I kind of like that they redeemed Flash. I'm not mad at it. He's, at the end of the day, he's still a child. That's a 47-year-old man. But, like, Flash is still a teenager. So, like, he feels emotions just like every other kid. Sis, he was just beating on you. Why? But you know what? When women are in trouble, when they have this attachment to someone who has ruled their lives for so long, sis, I hear you. I will say between Toby and Andrew, I really feel like Andrew gave more of the better performance when it comes to the pain that he experienced. Cruzado de la noche. I could be a voice actor. I know. In daylight with your face all over the place? Sir, there's no way in New York City a street is that clear. Not at any time of the day. I will say the pacing of this movie is generous.
Just let me go. Is that a knife? Is that a real knife? Yes, it's a real
He's
knife.
so stupid. He does this like this close-up shot. Oh, I love it.
That isn't funny. It is kind of
Like no charisma? What the hell are y'all talking about? This, yeah. I'm crying on the inside. That was so beautiful. Let's watch it again. Ooh. That shot alone places this movie in such a high tier for me. He's so stupid.
Look at the mask. Freeze!
He could have killed him.
I just did 80% of your job, huh?
That's how you were why are we shooting first? Isn't that an age-old question for the police? We should have got to this a little bit sooner. Once again, we're an hour in, and we're just now getting started with the Spider-Man shenanigans. I appreciate some good establishment. I just don't think we need an hour of it.
2016.
If an apartment building in New York has 4 digits, they got money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like this one as much as I thought I did. It's pretty, I just feel like this movie is really slow. The pacing is very slow, especially for a Spider-Man movie. I don't think we needed an hour to establish the character that we already know. And it's the fact that they didn't really add a different element to it to justify it taking so long to get to the nitty-gritty.
If I wanted the car thief off the street, he'd already be off the street.
So why wasn't he then?
Great question. Excellent question.
The car thief was leading us to the people who run the entire operation. It's been a 6-month-long sting. It's called strategy. I'm sure you're aware of the term strategy. You've probably heard about that in school.
Yeah. Good.
Fair. I'm about to cut his face off. I thought you wanted to talk. Hey, Pony Boy. That's a specific niche. I hated that shot. Every fiber of my being. Like, babes, how are we just gonna put, we trying to conceal our identity? Why would you put your name all up on there, bro?
Your parents aren't gonna see you leaving.
What I love about Andrew Garfield's performances is he sits in the lines. Like, he doesn't just say it. He allows himself to hear what someone else is saying and feel what the character is supposed to be feeling, and like sits in the lines and then just like say it.
A human being, but there's no such thing. Human beings are weak, pathetic, feeble-minded creatures. Faster, stronger, smarter. This
A lizard?
gift to you.
And why is your plan so easily accessible? Why is it all written out? Who are you trying to show it to? Like, what is that? And where did y'all get? Oh, whoa, his cheeks. Yeah, where did they get this technology from?
Hold your fire!
Damn, he said fire him. That's all I want. I want him fired.
Called for a citywide evacuation. Everything south of 54th Street.
Oh, I'm good.
Out of the area immediately.
I'm chilling. Oh.
Swing your jib arms over the avenue.
So do all crane operators operate under the same companies? How does everybody, how is my question. It's kind of cute. This scene is cute. It's cheesy and unrealistic, but it's cute. Ah. That was such a funny face. But why? Why does he suddenly... Okay, I'm not sure this is the same as Norman's story where like the Green Goblin was inside of his mind and he was battling back and forth. This was all of his own volition. He was a villain. But why all of a sudden is he now like saving Peter? Like now he's worried about the captain. He had this little gun. Oh, you poor thing. But yeah, I still don't understand.
Residents of Lower Manhattan can rest peacefully, knowing that the alleged mastermind of this terror plot.
Residents of Upper Manhattan is chilling. There's just something so satisfying about a group of black umbrellas in the rain. It's just so beautiful to see. Love that face.
He made you promise, didn't he?
I love that she understands.
Stay away from me.
She's a smart cookie. She's a smart cookie.
So, Parker.
You better humanize Flash.
Cool shirt.
Flash is going to therapy. We love that for him. We love character
crazy.
development.
Chicks dig
Yes.
'em.
Oh, they do.
Make promises you can't keep, Mr. Parker.
But those are the best ones.
Yeah, but those are the best kind.
Okay, class, open your books. Let's begin on page 1.
Oh, I cannot. I will not. Yes, that's beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. That last shot was. That was the Amazing Spider-Man, you know. I enjoyed it. However, I personally understand the folks that do not enjoy this movie. For one, I think the pacing is really, it's pretty all over the place. It takes an hour into the movie for Peter to become Spider-Man. I don't think we need all that time for character introduction and development. We definitely could have gotten to the nitty-gritty a little quicker than that. Also, there were some like editing and shot choices that I particularly did not care for. But there were some good shots, like the one where he first re-encounters the guy that kills Uncle Ben. And then these last two shots were just so beautiful. I love them. But the one hill I'm going to die on is that Andrew Garfield played an amazing Peter Parker. I will die on that hill. People who said, where is his charisma? Are you kidding me? It was all over the place. It was oozing off of my screen. I had to wipe it off a couple times. All right, let's watch Amazing Spider-Man 2. Hello, it's a new day. Welcome. I'm sorry, I was so tired yesterday that I couldn't watch another movie back to back. But today we're watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2. My thoughts from yesterday kind of remains the same. I kind of understand why people don't too much care for The Amazing Spider-Man. It's a bit slow in its pacing, well, in the beginning anyway, and then, you know, once it gets to like the end of the second and third act, that's when it starts to pick up a little bit more, but it's still like, we wasted all this time for what? But I still stand on the hill that Andrew Garfield had all the charisma in the world, and I think he did a fantastic Peter Parker. Today, I decided to dress up as, like, MJ, specifically Zendaya's MJ. But yeah, let's get into it. Me trying to delete my MySpace. Oh, please don't try to look it up. I thought that's kind of cool how this one kind of starts the same way, but it's from his dad's perspective instead of Peter's this time.
Occupational hazard, I guess. What is it you're working on?
Why are you asking, nosy? Now, what in the world? Ooh, the shaky cam is giving me nausea. That's so sick. Wait. Not the music. I want to know what they proposed to Paul Giamatti when he accepted this role. Like, what did they tell you? Like, was it a good check? Like, did they promise you a sequel? I think at the end they kind of did, but like, ooh, so cool. I will say, some of these shots in The Amazing Spider-Man is really cool, especially like the aerial shots.
You a hugger? I'm killer!
Listen, I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man gives me some kind of semblance to Deadpool, honestly. Obviously not as raunchy or vulgar, but yes, I see some similarities in their personalities. Those people for sure died. Listen, I can't be mad at Max. If Spider-Man would have saved me like this, I would be swooning as well.
I'm running a bit late. I got stuck in some traffic.
This was peak Emma and Andrew. I was eating it up.
All night long. Over and over again, all night long. Okay.
This is just Andrew and Emma. It's just Andrew and Emma. Not again, Peter. Not again, Peter.
Because what if something happens to you just like it happened to him because of me? No.
No.
Wait. I cannot let that happen.
I'm already unwell.
Can't. I'm sorry, Gwen.
No, okay. Ooh.
Wow. I break up with you.
As you should, Gwen. As you very well should. That is too much. That's too much. Like, I understand where Peter's coming from, but like also, yeah, that back and forth thing is just not gonna fly. You can't sometimes feel an obligation and then the other time want to satisfy your desire to be with her. It doesn't work like that, okay?
Hear your calls. I think without Spider-Man, there'd be no hope for this thing.
Damn bullies.
Who do you think pays the bills for all the damages he causes, huh?
Fair.
Did you make this?
That's fair.
That's why you're here.
Yeah, why did we make this decision? Why did we make him this nerdy? I don't think that was necessary.
We're best friends.
Golly, someone needs a reality check.
This is my laundry, my home, my machine. Back off. Eat your breakfast.
All right, laundry sheriff.
Excuse me.
What in the world? That cartoon, hey. This is a false depiction of New York. People don't just bump into you and say, hey, buddy. They just bump into you and walk away.
By converting aging power stations.
Everybody minds their own business.
You designed them. Sure you did. And I'm Spider-Man.
You're no Spider-Man. He's a Leo. You're a Sagittarius. You a Spectrum again. I'm gonna rip your well-groomed head off.
Golly.
Oh, it was nice to meet you, Max.
Wait, she remembered my name.
Sir, it's the bare minimum that people can do. It's not that big of a deal to remember your name. All that to say is I typically forget people's names when I first meet them. That's just due to my terrible memory.
Give it to me.
I don't think I want to at this point.
The greatest inheritance.
What in the heavens?
I can.
Are you turning into a lizard as well?
But change isn't
Yeah, I'm not changing those sheets without a full hazmat suit. I'm so sorry.
Forget it, I'm out the door. What do you mean, no? Listen, I'm up here, it's dangerous. Sorry, Max. Hello?
If you're out the door, why do you still have your walkie on you? Also, if they're out the door, I'm out the door. I'm not risking my life for nobody. That was the most foolish thing I have ever seen. It did nothing but close the gap in his teeth. As far as cosmetics go.
You mean people are pissed off because he tried to turn everyone in New York City into giant lizards?
Give it. A little more bass in your throat, please.
That is the Osborne way. Whatever's inconvenient around here, just get rid of it, right?
Ew! I know I didn't care for his performance, but ew!
Sure. Everybody at this table works for Felicia. Because Felicia works for me.
I'm sorry, we could either change her name or change the actress. I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever met a white Felicia.
Peter Parker. It's like seeing a ghost.
It's like hearing a ghost coming from you, honestly.
Oh, it's good to see you, man.
This was a weird interaction.
It's good to see you.
I didn't like it.
That's a question. Oh, buddy. No, I don't. Yeah. I don't know. It's
Andrew makes these decisions that's like natural to him that makes the character more natural. I don't see the director telling him to climb over the fence to like avoid answering a question that makes things complicated. I personally didn't hate the blue. I just wish he didn't stay blue, you know? I don't know why everybody was so upset about the blue. I just hate that it closed his gap. Why was there a gap in the first place? We really could have done without the gap. We definitely could have done without the gap. What exactly does he sense? Like bad intentions? I don't get it. I hate the effect they put on his voice. That I absolutely cannot stand. I do not like it.
You see me? You see me?
What's with the music? Why do I sound like I'm in a Christmas movie all of a sudden? Ah, that's excessive. Y'all are mean. That was cool. Yeah, this movie is just filled with like ebbs and flows of like cool shots, and then I don't know, I guess for the most part it's not working too well.
Everything else a spider can, including self-heal. I need to find him. I need his blood.
It's always the blood. It always need the blood. Not hair, not a fingernail, not a piece of the skin, just blood.
Go home, Felicia. Take the day off.
Just still not believe in a white Felicia. I'm sorry.
Looks to me like you're halfway in the ground already.
Oop!
It's only a matter of time. You're
Rude.
going to die a horrible death.
Ew, why would you? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? Okay, now I need some exposition. Why does he hate them so much? That's really rude of him to say such a thing. Oh, I really don't care about the dad's subplot. I'm so sorry. I don't think we watch Spider-Man for his investigative skills.
Magic can't let anyone pass this point.
But it doesn't matter because there's
Okay, we're gonna believe the skinny mini with the disease can take out 2 security guards.
Because I need you.
You need me.
Yes. I need
My gosh.
you. You are my only.
Send this man to therapy. Gosh, want to be desired so badly. Have a cookie. Get a dog. This is terrible. This is terribly shot. No, I don't like this.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, the pacing on this movie is all over the place as well. Like, it's not as slow as the first one was, but this, yeah, it's all over the place. I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say a word. I will not say a word.
I think we can still make your flight.
Ugh, that's not a good laugh.
Stay there.
That's not a good laugh. Blech. Did him dirty.
Run! Harry! Harry, put her down!
Why would you do that? Gwen did nothing to you. Oh! Get her, please. I hate the hand, but everything else. I really hate this hand. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted from me? Tears. Can you imagine the mother's pain? Losing her husband and then her only daughter. See, y'all don't know that I'm actually a crybaby. Like, all the times that I fake cry, you think I'm playing. No, I'm about to cry. Makeup, makeup, please.
You feel you must promise me.
I've never seen a company have such a grip on a franchise. Oh my gosh, Sony is never. Sony getting Spider-Man was probably the best thing. They probably celebrate that day as a holiday. The way they have a grip on Spider-Man. Jorge.
Look, New York! Michael Matthews is back!
They had to have told Paul Giamatti that there was going to be another movie for him. They had to have been. Jorge said, look, Spider-Man, you're not doing your job, so I'm going to have to step in for you. I commend him, honestly. Nice shot. Nice shot. All right, we're done. Finally. I'm really excited to be done because I am tired and hungry. And I'm also, my emotions are all over the place. That was The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I don't like it as much as I thought I did. Whoops. I'm not trying to be like one of those people who like just really, like who just hates on the movie for no reason. Like, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think this reboot is terrible. I just, it definitely has its issues. And I'm sure if I watch the original Spider-Man, it's gonna have its issues as well. But as far as I can remember, I always thought that The Amazing Spider-Man was always like just third tier. But this one kind of pushes it down a little bit more. But I will still die on this hill that Andrew Garfield is an amazing Peter Parker, okay? You can come to my house, come fight me if you disagree. Also, let's remember, guys, that these movies are made to enjoy, not just analyze. Like, I know that, you know, they're movie people, we have this thing where we have to analyze what we watch, and it's amazing. I think it just builds such an amazing community, but there's no need to, like, be upset about it. There's no need to put people down about it. It's a movie. These people are still getting paid, okay? Are you getting paid? I'm not. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you for always coming back to support. Really appreciate it. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a great night and Merry Christmas. Bye.